everyone, and welcome to Live in the Solution. I'm Mary Trimble with your readings for January the 28th through February the 3rd. I'll probably touch on the 4th because there's a new moon, so I don't want to lose that in, I don't want you to miss out on that, so I kind of wanted to throw that in. On Monday there's a new moon. Now, thank you for all the feedback and all the comments. It was really great. The general consensus is to keep the horoscopes at the beginning of the video, of the tarot reading, before the tarot reading. Now, I meditated on this and I thought the best way to do this is to give you a horoscope without mentioning too many planets or aspects because, technical information sometimes can be boring to some people that don't know anything about it. So I've decided to give you a horoscope and, what is likely to happen and where it will affect, what will be affected this week by the celestial aspects in the sky. So if you're new, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I really hope you like these videos and that you find something that resonates with you. These are general readings, guys. So take what resonates with you and leave the rest. And sometimes you'll find that whatever has come out will resonate at the end of the week. That happens quite a lot. I get feedback on that. These are general readings. So if you would like a personal reading, guys, click on this information, this link right here, and that will take you to my website and you can see the kind of readings that I offer. I do have a special offer for 2019 for the year ahead. It's really inexpensive, so check on that. Another way to support me is on Patreon. I put posts on there that I don't post anywhere else, and behind the scenes, and for patrons only, and there's tiers of rewards. So, and sometimes I just offer a free reading there, just out of nowhere. I just say, the first person to respond to this will get a free reading. So check out my Patreon page. And that link is right here. You can support me for as little as $1 a month, and it would really help me. So I would very much appreciate that. So without further ado, and if you've been here before, welcome back. Mwah, I love you guys. You are the best. You keep me going. Thank you for all your support, love, and sentiments. I really appreciate you. So without further ado, let's go to your reading, shall we? Hello Pisces, and welcome to your reading for January the 28th through February the 3rd. I will kind of touch on the 4th just because it's a new moon, so I just want to mention it, that's all. Now, Pisces, first of all, thank you for all your likes, shares, comments, and subscriptions. I really appreciate that. Now, next week, the most viewed video will get a special treat, and you'll get it kind of in the middle or the end or the beginning. Anyway, you've got to watch the whole video, and then there's a nice treat as a thank you for the highest viewed. So make sure you share this video and get it viewed as many times as possible. Okay, so Pisces, your horoscope. I mentioned days, but the energy is before and after. We're moving into the energy. It actually goes exact. The aspect that I'm talking about is exact on the day that I mentioned. However, it's moving towards it beforehand and it's moving away from it after. So you don't have to just think this is a particular day. Now, on Tuesday, secrets may come to light. Of course, as I said, it could be before, it could be after. Someone might blurt something out, not maliciously, but accidentally, and it unearths a secret. It could be your secret, it could be someone else's secret, or perhaps you will accidentally say something. I don't think it would be intentional, but I do think that something is going to come to light. Now, Thursday, dreams and wishes can be realized. Neptune is all about dreaming, right? And, once Neptune gets you dreaming and gets you on a storyline, sometimes it's hard to come back to reality. But luckily, Saturn is there, and Saturn is going to, he's like the crotchety old man going, hey, 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 come back. You've been there too long, come back. And he's going to bring in structure so that you can actually, so he's going to structure your dream time and your actions so that you can manifest your dreams. Now, Friday, you could unearth an old invoice or bill that you haven't paid, or somebody may bring it to your attention, and you could get a phone call, or you could get an extra bill, and it's something that you've overlooked. And you may have had some money stashed for a vacation or something like that. And here you have this bill that you've got to take care of. So you're angry, and you may be frustrated and exasperated that you have to kind of waste your money on it. So they're your feelings that are going to come up, but don't waste those feelings, because on Saturday, you are going to come into some money. Somebody could pay a bill if you work for yourself, or you may find money at the very least. You may win like scratch off or a lottery. So somehow some money is going to come in. So there's kind of balance there. You lose some and you gain some. So you don't have to be that mad. Save those emotions, darling. Now also, no, that's Saturday, yeah. So that's divine timing for you, darling. Now, Sunday, where you've been feeling kind of stuck lately, you will finally see the light at the end of the tunnel. Jupiter's giving you that beautiful taste of freedom. That beautiful benefic planet is all, it's expansive and it's abundant. Now, also on the same day, Venus moves into Capricorn. This is like public displays of affection are kind of off the table. It's almost like you have this refined and it's a refined taste in kind of music and art, and you may appear to others as being kind of aloof and perhaps snobbish, maybe even a little distant. But so I think that you are suddenly you're just appreciating all the beauty around you. You're appreciating, what's the word I'm looking for? Yes, it's a sophisticated taste that you have for music and art. So you may find yourself really wanting to go out to museums or art exhibits, or perhaps concerts, or the opera, and you'll want to kind of do it around people. So it's really an appreciation for that. And intimacy is there, but it's all about being intimate in private and not kind of showing affection or displaying an affection in public. It's just not what you're into at the moment. Now, yeah, during this time, it's like intimacy is only in the private. Now, the new moon in Aquarius is happening on Monday. Oops, sorry. And this is happening in your house of self-undoing. So it's an emotional time, but it's an intellectually emotional time. So it's almost like you process the emotions intellectually. And it's almost like, it's like an analysis of the emotions, if you will. Mercury is also there at the same time. So there may be the propensity to overthink things, and perhaps you'll be feeling restricted in some way. Make sure that you do an intention for the new moon, because this is a new beginning. All the planets are going direct. This is like being propelled forward. So if you want to do your life purpose, get on it. This is the time. If you want to launch a business or a new product or a new service or something like that, this is the time to do it. Now, I will say on another note that meditation will really help out at this time. It'll quieten the mind. And all this time I was doing the horoscope, I forgot to be shuffling the cards. 3 cards for... Oh, I had shuffled them before and blessed them with an intention. So meditation will help enormously for you. So let's do these cards. Sorry. 3 cards for Pisces, please. 3 cards for Pisces. There you go. 3 cards. Oh, there's another one. 3 cards for Pisces, please. One more card for Pisces. One more card for Pisces. One more card. Oh, there it is. Oh, 2 cards for Pisces. So you've got 4 altogether. It's in that place. Okay, so now we are going to do the clarify, please. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. Okay, yes. Okay. Clarify. Sorry, I have to put that out of the way. For Pisces, please. Oh, there's 2. Okay, and just one more for this, please. Clarify. Wow. Wow. It's all about royalty for you, darling. It's all about royalty. Kings, kings and kings, and more kings. Oh, and queens. Kings and queens. OMG. Pisces. The first card out for you is it's the Hanging Man. You know, it's so funny. I thought it was the Fool. This is the Hanging Man. This is... The Hanging Man comes up when there may be a pause in action, right? So it's about looking at something from a different perspective. So you're being asked to perhaps think about something perhaps it's about it is. I was going to say perhaps it's about feeling stuck, because here you are. It's clarifying this. This is the 8 of air, which is the 8 of swords. This is that feeling of being stuck, but really it's an illusion. You feel that you're stuck, but you're actually not. That's why I said meditation is a really good way to look at this. But if you meditate, you quieten your mind. If you take another look at this, but from a different angle, you're going to understand and you're going to see the truth in the matter. You're going to see that you're not really stuck, that you have choices, that you can move forward, Pisces. Don't let the monkey brain take over. Now, the next card is the Queen of Swords. She's all about the truth. She's about seeing the truth. She's observant. You know, normally I say that, you know, she delivers messages and she's unkind, and that might be right. She's a little abrasive. She tells the truth and she wants people to go forward and to flourish. But she may tell you the truth in a very abrupt and abrasive way that's hard to hear. But what I got when I picked this woman up, when I picked the Queen up, was you've got to see the truth in this situation. You've got to look around you. Your feelings are that you feel stuck and you feel almost restricted and imprisoned, but in actual fact, you're not. Now, clarifying the Queen of Swords is the transformation card. This is about really changing. Things are going to really change in a big way for you. When you get the transformation card, this really is about you completely changing changing your view towards life, changing how you react to people, changing what you believe about yourself, what you believe about others, and what you believe in as a faith even. This is almost like you're reborn. And look at that. What's fascinating is right next to it, you've got the messenger of fire. And this messenger is telling you that you are ready for the next phase of your life. Pisces, things are going to get better for you. It doesn't feel so right now. It doesn't feel that good. But assuredly, the cards are saying that they are. And so it's really important for you to see things from a different perspective. You're definitely not trapped. Now, this is what's fascinating. In the next position, you have two kings. You have the King of Wands, which is all about fire and passion, right? And you have the King of Pentacles, which is all about hard work and manifestation. He works really hard, but he loves luxurious and possessions and opulence. He wants to be surrounded by luxury, but he does understand that you have to work for it. And the King of Wands, he gets kind of bored easily, right? Now, the thing about the King of Wands is that it's very important to put spirituality first, to be led spiritually, to really kind of adhere to that. So I'm telling you, meditation again. And look what's clarifying it. The King of Water. It's Neptune, darling. This is Neptune. Your ruler. Look, there's the fork, darling. So Pisces, the King of Water has a well of emotion, but he kind of controls. He has some self-control, and he controls his emotions. Now, I really think because you've got the Queen of Swords, you've got all the elements here. You've got water, air, fire, and earth. You have everything you need. You can change whatever you want to change. You can be reborn. And he's like the counselor that he hears everything. He's very stoic, and outside he looks kind of controlled and almost cold, but he's always there for everyone. He just thinks that your emotions have to be controlled on some level because then you are respected more. Now, this can mean two things. This can mean get in touch with your emotions, but what I am getting is that you need to temper your emotions. Because when you feel angry and frustrated, it's important to just... well, you know that things are going to turn around. So you may think you've lost something, but then you gain it. So it's about losing something, but it's also about gaining it. And you have all royalty, darling. It's like things are really will turn out well for you. You just have to look at them in a different way. So Pisces, thank you so much for tuning in. Please don't forget to like this video, share it on your social media, get it viewed so you can be the most viewed video and get that treat. It's a lovely treat. So, you know, it's a surprise you'll know by next week, hopefully, if you're the highest viewed video. And you're up there. You are always up there, Pisces. So thank you for that. Thank you. Please don't forget to comment. And if you haven't already, listen, hit the subscribe button because all your dreams and wishes will come true. Or not. I can't guarantee that. I love you all, and I'll see you next week.